I'm Joe Walensky from WritersUA, speaking with some of the presenters who will be at our WritersUA West event in Palm Springs coming up in March. I'm meeting right now with Scott Prentice. Hi, Scott.
Hi, Joe. Good to talk to you.
Well, thanks. Where are you speaking to us from today?
I'm in San Rafael, just north of San Francisco, California.
All right, great. Well, if you're not familiar with Scott, he's the founder and president of Luximation. He's really well known for creating the tool Data FMX. He's been involved with data development for a long time. He's also taken a particular interest in the EPUB technology, and that's going to be the subject of his topic in Palm Springs, which is pushing the limits with EPUB help. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that, Scott?
All right. Well, yeah, it kind of dovetails into my long interest in just online help systems. I've been developing kind of custom online help systems for many years, and as you know, people are aware, if you're developing online help, the whole environment has somewhat degraded in the past number of years. With Microsoft not really supporting HTML help anymore, and so people are scrambling for a new option. And looking at web help, looking at HTML5. There's lots of cool technologies out there, but it's difficult because you end up with lots of files. And one of the great things about HTML help was that you just had a single file deliverable. It may be just sort of a technicality. It may not really matter. If you're delivering your content on a web server, it certainly doesn't matter because the end user never sees that. But if it is something that's delivered to the end user, it can feel a little messy to have a whole bunch of files scattered around. And so I've been involved with EPUB development for a number of years now, and I really like kind of the technology and what's going on there. And with the EPUB 3 update, the specification for EPUB 3, which is now a couple of years old, it really kind of opens up things for doing something new. And the more I dug into it, the more I just sort of realized that EPUB 3, which now really encourages scripting and interactivity, the specification allows you to do all kinds of things. And essentially, you could have anything that you would find on a website bundled up into a single EPUB file that you can deliver to your end users. And so I started thinking, well, if I can do a help system on a website, why can't I do a help system in an EPUB? And so I started playing with that and really found that you can do some amazing things. You can do a lot of JavaScript, so you can actually leverage JavaScript libraries like jQuery, and you can present something to the end user that is reasonably similar to what you used to get with HTML help. And the great thing is it comes in a single file. It's just this EPUB file, and so they can install that on a mobile device, your phone or your tablet, or you can run it on a desktop. And the limitation is that the readers are still lagging behind. The specification is there; it says what you can do, but if there's no readers that support it, it's not really viable. So there are a few readers that can do more, and I think that over time the readers will improve. And so this presentation is really kind of a very bleeding edge thing, and it isn't a viable option right now. To a limited degree perhaps, but what I'm hoping to show people is what you may be able to do in the future, so people can start playing with it and learning about how to get in there, so that when it does become available and really something that you could deliver, you'll be ready to do it. Because I think it could be a really fun and interesting alternative to some of the help delivery options that are out there today. So that's really, it's just sort of this skunkworks project that I've been playing with, and I just want to share what I've seen and some of the pitfalls, and but some of the interesting things that you can hopefully look for in the future.
Well, I'm personally interested in that technology, and I'm sure a lot of the other attendees will be as well. So thanks for taking a few minutes to share that with us, and we'll see you in Palm Springs in March.
Great, looking forward to it. All right, thanks.